Say Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well of great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiams in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom. You know, I was watching this video a while back, you know, when the I think it was when the second earthquake hit Mexico, right? I was watching this video when I was, you know, trying to save life and get people who was covered with this building. But what I noticed in the video is this image right here, right? So lucky, right? If it look good, you can see the image of Sergio Borgia, which is known as Jesus Christ dying on the grass, right? That was the devil, right? Because his Messiah name is not Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. Look at it right there, right? And he can't even help himself, right? This idol can't even help itself. And this who our people bowing down to, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. They are bowing down to a piece of aluminum metal, or whatever to make it with, if it's wood, whatever to make it with it, right? Whatever kind of metal to make it with, this way you are bowing down to an idol that can't save you. The idol can't even save itself, right? This is supposed to be this is white Jesus, the devil, right? And the most I hate Mexico the earthquake because you try to assure you all heavy in idol worshiping, right? Heavy in idol worshiping. To taught the nation of Israel heavy in idol worshiping, right? This is Exodus 20, right? It's Exodus 20 and 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, right? Them gods, the gods of the nation, them is idols, right? All the gods of the nation is idols, right? Get it quick in Psalms, right? Right? All the gods of the nation is idols, so they can't even help itself, right? Psalms 94. No, Salaki, Psalm 96. He said, Psalm 96 verse 4, he said, for the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. So yeah, Yahweh is supposed to be feared above all gods, right? He said, for the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods, right? Verse 5, for all the gods of the nation are idols. All the gods of the nation are idols. But the Lord made the heavens. Yes, so there's an idol, right? There's an idol right there, right? And the idol can't even help itself, and there's all people bowing down to the white Jesus. That's crack cocaine. Christianity is crack cocaine. Watch it, it can't even help itself. Watch, it can't even help itself, right? It can't even help itself, right? Get some precept because that's real funny, right? You Jakes bowing down to them madness, and they can't even help itself, right? This is the letter of Jeremiah, right? Letter of Jeremiah chapter 6, verse start at verse 4. Alright, this is it got so much meat in this chapter. I look trying to see where I can start from. Alright, I'm gonna start from this is the letter. This is a epistle of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 1, right? It's I'm gonna start from verse 4, so I'll just jump around, right? He said, now shall he see in Babylon gods of silver and gods and of gold and of wood. He said born upon shoulders, which caused the nation to fear, right? And this Sergio Borgia is one of them, right? In Brazil, they got big statue, big statue of Sergio Borgia in Brazil, right? I'm gonna jump down to verse 36. He said they can save no man from death. The idol couldn't even save them. Them people who get destroyed in the earthquake. Right? The last time I checked was over 200 people died. I didn't check back since then. It was in September last month. Right? And look, what Sergio Borgia can't help himself. Jesus Christ. Right? The name of the Messiah in the Bible, which is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, his name is Yahweh Shai. And the heavenly Father name is Yahweh. Right? That's the real Hebrew name. Right? He said, this is Baruch 6:36. He said, they can save no man from death. Right? He said, neither deliver the weak from the mighty. So these gods can't do these things. Right? They cannot do them things. Right? He said, they cannot restore a blind man to his sight, nor help any man in his distress. They can show no mercy to the widow, nor do good to the fatherless. Right? He said, they are gods of woods and which are overlaid with gold and silver, are like stones that being hewn out of the mountain. They that worship them shall be confounded. Yes, so they that worship Jesus, Selassie, Allah, and all these idols gonna be confounded. They're gonna be confounded in the day we in the time when all these plagues start coming in. Martial law, famine, race war. When the microchip become mandatory, you can see your gods and can't help you. Right? They can't deliver you from this hell that the Most High gonna bring on the face of the earth. Right? As I can say, I'm jumping down, right? Because this whole chapter full of meat. Right? He said, verse 40. He said, how should a man think and say that they are gods, when even the Chaldeans themselves dishonor them? Chaldeans go back to the so-called white race. Right? They said they don't worship that. The elites them don't worship that. They might get the low life cracker head might bow down to that, because them dumb know us. Right? But there's idols. Right? Verse 41. He said, who if they shall see one dumb that cannot speak, they bring him and entreat Bel that he may speak, as though he were able to understand. Yet they cannot understand this themselves, and leave them, for they have no knowledge. Yeah, you got no knowledge, you bow down to idol. You know what I mean? You are above the idol. How you gonna bow down to something beneath you? Right? How you gonna bow down to that? Jump down to verse verse 49. He said, how then cannot men perceive that they be no gods, which can neither save themselves from war nor plagues? So what? The Most High sent a plague there. There's an earthquake. The Most High sent there. And that the idol couldn't even help itself. You understand? So how we people bow down to these things? So the Most High said, them that serve, them that worship them idol gonna be confounded. What the idol right there? The idol can't even help itself. Right? It's verse 50. It said, for seeing they be but of wood, and overlay with silver and gold, it shall be known hereafter that they are false. That is a false god. That is an idol. That's a piece of metal can't even help itself. Right? They can't even help itself. Right? It's this is Psalm chapter 135 verse 15. The idol of the heathen are silver and gold, the works of men's hand. Yeah, the works of men's hand. Alright, and we bow down to them things. That's wickedness. Right? Most I can put you out to death if you haven't repent and come out to the madness. Right? Verse 16. They have mouth, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. Right? They don't see. That, you understand? They don't have mouth, but they don't eat. Verse 17. They have ears, but they hear not. Neither is there any breath in their mouth. You understand? Verse 18. They that make them are like unto them, so is everyone that trusted in them. Yet they that make them is like unto them, vile, foolish, brutish, stuttish. You understand? How you gonna worship something beneath you? How you gonna worship a piece of wood or a piece of metal? Right? There's an idol, right? And there's our people heavy in idolatry, worshiping a set of idol, bow down to a set of idol. That's why the Most High bringing judgment on this place. And you watch, the idol couldn't even save Issachar. And the Most High bring the earthquake in Mexico. The idol couldn't even save Issachar. Right? You so-called Mexican, you are Issachar. Right? You are Israelites. It's not Mexican, you are Israelites. Right? This is Splacky. I'm gonna get this precept. Right? Exodus 34. Alright, this Exodus chapter 34 verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord whose name is Yahweh is jealous, is a jealous power. Alright, read it back again. This is Exodus 34 and 14. And that's why the Most High sent an earthquake there, because the Most High is a jealous power. What jealous man is do? When you mess wrong your woman, he kill you, he hurt you, right? And that's what Yahweh Hashem gonna do, because the children of Israel, the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latin, Native American, are the Most High woman. So when you worship idol, the Most High can get jealous, and he can destroy the place, and he can destroy you too, right? He can destroy you and the idol. This is Exodus chapter 34 verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord Yahweh, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God, right? A jealous power, right? And this is exactly what the Most High doing. The Most High destroy this place because the idol worship, right? This is Micah, right? Chapter 5 verse 13. The graven image also will I cut off, and thy standing image out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the works of thy hand, and I will pluck up thy grove out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy city. He said, and I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not here. So the Most High gonna destroy all these idols, right? All these standing idols, and all you heathens gonna be destroyed, right? 2,000 people gonna be destroyed because y'all worship idols. Y'all don't worship the true power Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, right? And this idol can't even help itself. Look at it good. It can't even help itself. It's helpless. It can't even save the people in the earthquake. It couldn't even stop the earthquake from these so-called Mexicans being put to death. It couldn't even save them. It couldn't even warn them. Right? And with that, Obis lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well a great millstone. And a blessed salutation to the Akims in the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel and sincerity to Jude. Shalom.